Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. He's got a lane up past the 30. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Baker now from the gun. This complete to Culp. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. All the way, and that's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons take a 13-0 lead. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. On the return, here's Palmer. He's got a lane up past the 30. Great vision, gets him across midfield. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. McCloud now returning it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second and 8. He'll get this complete to Pitts.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Chris Braswell there for the tackle.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back-to-back carries here.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. They fired off the line knowing a run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. 3rd down coming. Running back sent in motion. Third and long for him here. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
On 1st down, they'll run. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to the well again. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Falcons will have a first.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Another carry for him. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Teerlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D-line.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. So now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. This one from 42 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
On the return, here's Palmer. Return's looking good so far. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after he already took one to the house. You could feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a second one to the house again. He now sets his team up with great field position.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's a toss to White. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Arnold Ebiketie makes it there for the stop. Working quickly here. Baker now off the play fake. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now give left side. And he's out and clear. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. It's an early advantage for the Falcons. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Mayfield. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form. Making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go, set. 40, 70. Buffalo 18.
Penix now on 1st down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers cut the lead down to 10. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Mecole Hardman now on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Broke through the tackle. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Chris Braswell there for the tackle. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the 1st. And he moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Penix here from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw intended for Drake London. And it sets up 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Blown back gets the handoff. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Let's go now. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
We'll go play action. Here's Penix. Gets this one to Tyler Algier. And he's able to get this down to the 36. He was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, a running back in the flat.
The handoff on 3rd and short. He's got the 1st and more inside the 25. They strike for 23 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, you know, the best of them take advantage of it.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. Couldn't manage even a yard on that run, so now it's 4th down. So now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Falcons with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, White. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. 2nd and 4. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Play action, here's Penix. He put everything he had into this one. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Drake London with the touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons push the lead to 20.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return starts from the goal line. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
At their own 18-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
1st down, here's Baker. He stays up, escapes the pocket. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. DeMarco Hellams there on the stop. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 43. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
What's that?
To throw, Mayfield. He has the 1st over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Buccaneers 14.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. On the return, here's Palmer. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's that?
From the gun, Mayfield. That's brought in by White. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense up to the line fast.
What's that?
Running on 2nd with White. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. It's into the hands of White. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Hurry!
Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Buccaneers, first down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Run, run, run. What's that?
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. On the move, headed right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
That.
Throwing, Baker. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Kings, Kings, Kings! What's that?
Here he is on third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Regular, regular, regular!
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and 10, it's a give to White. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense
Hey,
here.
alert 33! That.
Again, this is White. And his short gain gets them a new set of
Big
downs.
time drive, let's go, boys, let's go!
Working quickly here.
That's good for the Buccaneers. First down.
Regular, regular, regular!
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
That.
Mayfield on first and 10. He'll get this complete to White. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, a run for White. And they take him down right along the 30.
2 minutes.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Alert, alert! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Real. What's that?
First and 10, it's Mayfield. Chased out to his right. That's caught at the 4. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers drop the lead back to 13. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Hardman with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Throwing now, off play action. This ball's caught by Algier. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, they'll run. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. They'll run here, following the penalty. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45. yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like bold in the stat sheet when you look back on it, but these are the kind of gains by the running back that keep the offense on schedule and move the chains.
Going to the ground again on first. Has a lane inside the 35. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
First down, and they go right back to him. He picks up 15 on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Algier is in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Now the Falcons offense staying on the field, lining up to go for 2. Trying the toss here for 2. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. On the return, here comes Davis. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The give now to White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
33. What's that?
3rd and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the shotgun, Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Penix facing a 3rd and long. Throw reeled in by London. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Penix working from the gun. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
The give here on second. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Working quickly here. They give it to him again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Fourth down, here's Penix. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 7. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 3rd down. Mayfield will look to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here. Baker now. Right. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want...
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion here. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they stop him after a pickup down to the 24. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Penix here from the gun. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll try and punch it in. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Falcons close to picking up their 5th win. Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. Going ground game again here. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! What's that?
Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. Buying some time left. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Up the middle, here goes White. And this one doesn't go far.
Let's go!
They've got to keep moving quick here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, alert 33! Run. Done!
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
What's that?
Here we go. It's Mayfield. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Go, check!
Blown back, gets the handoff. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to the well again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Trying for it with Penix. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Finds a man, Deontay Johnson has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
First down.
Kings!
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Baker now from the gun. That's brought in by White. And he's going to step out with no gain.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10 now. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Another carry for him. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.
That's how I be happy. Just for all my